We gotta test this to make sure it all works out. Can you take a peek on the
The
deal?
Twitch of
Yeah,
which?
and see if it's catching it in full screen. And if not,
The House of Mouse.
we'll get over into
The Blossom Mouse.
the Blossom Mouse.
What is your Twitch? It's
Author
same
184
twitch.tv/that dude I don't subscribe to.
Center.
Yeah, I was so shocked to hear Holy Headshot was author 194.
184.
Okay.
18.
I saw that it had been deleted by its owner. I was like, man, I mean, you aren't that great at the game, but you don't have
Harsh.
to delete it entirely.
I know. Oh, I can use my Xbox 360 controller? Sweet.
Oh, there you are. I see you now. I hear myself. It's the best thing ever. I can hear myself while talking to myself. I can have an entire conversation with myself in the past and the future.
And the
So
future.
just be completely quiet, and I'll just talk to myself, and it will be a good stream. Okay?
Alright, so you
Okay.
are able to see that it is... We are
Yes.
picking it up? Okay.
It's picking it up, and that bodes well for when I next stream it, because it's a pain not streaming at full screen.
Yeah.
Are you using OBS still? Because I know
Yes.
XSplit recently did a new free version.
Nope. I only do OBS. Or I got my capture card, the Hamachi HD PVR2.
I've never got. I couldn't justify the expense of getting a capture card. It was like, is it really worth it?
Oh, it was an EDG perk, so...
That's nice, because otherwise, like, you can just stream from a next gen console, and if it's not a next gen console, then
Well, the Wii U is a next-gen console, but you can't stream from it. I don't think you can stream from the Xbox directly either, or can you?
You can stream from Xbox One, from the PS4. I think it's easiest on PS4 currently. It's weird. Game systems are weird.
Yeah. But yeah, no, the Nintendo is not one of those that you can stream from.
And I tweeted out the stream, so
Yeah, well, that's awesome, because I didn't.
now you will see what it's like to play this personally, and you aren't going to criticize me for hiding in cupboards, because you're going to hide in a cupboard.
Well,
I guarantee you, within 5 minutes, you will be hiding in a cupboard.
I am hoping that... Is there a way to turn down the sensitivity? It's awful sensitive. Okay, X to open stuff. Yeah, you're hoping that I'm just going to be hiding, aren't you?
No, I know you're going to be hiding. You are going to hide in something. You cannot play this game without hiding.
Oh man, I may want to play this with mouse and keyboard. Or can it be played mouse and keyboard? The sensitivity on the camera is crazy. It's a little too sensitive.
Really? I didn't really have that experience.
Well, did you play it in mouse and keyboard, or did you play it with a gamepad?
I played it in mouse and keyboard. I think the FOV is probably really small. See? You're already high. Oh, never mind. You weren't
No.
hiding. Okay, you're opening a door.
Use D-pad left, right to scroll. Scroll what? Left and... Oh, okay. Slash left.
Oh, you're playing with a gamepad.
Yeah, and I'm feeling like it was a mistake.
Yes, it was. I didn't have any of those issues with mouse and keyboard.
How do you turn the light on? The right trigger turns the light on. How exciting.
Well, they probably just mapped it directly from the PC controls, like right trigger is left click, etc.
Yep.
Which is an interesting way of doing it.
The movement's a lot better using the flashlight than without it. They've actually... It makes sense.
So, since you last saw me play it, what have you noticed has changed from the visual side, at least, playing?
You know, gosh...
And why have you not hidden anywhere yet? This is not like one of my playthroughs.
Why would you hide? Uh-oh, I set off the alarm.
Wait, they have alarms on the outside now?
Yep. Evidently.
Oh, apparently now those vents, the new type of monster creeps through those vents and comes out of those vents. It's a black, gooey monstrosity. Heads up.
Does the alarm stop after a while, or does it just keep alarming?
I think it goes on for a while.
I'm hearing something.
I'm not doing a very good imitation of the alarm, am I?
I hear footsteps. I can see what you said about it being kind of atmospheric with the footsteps and stuff now. Because you couldn't really hear that when you were streaming. Nelson!
Well, I'm just sitting here, I'm watching, I'm typing, I'm looking, and I'm seeing you're just in your little box of pain.
Yep, I went into the box of pain because of
Oh,
the...
you hid! You hid!
I
You're
had to
one of
hid.
us now!
I set the
You're one
alarm
of
off.
us.
Had to.
I thought, weren't you the one who always said it was good to move?
It is good to move, but when the alarm was going off, it was good to stand still for a moment.
Mm-hmm. You're like those who stand still die. Well, now you know
Well,
what it's like, Mr.
you know,
Smartypants.
I set the alarm off. I don't like how, if you run, running's cool, but you also make a lot of noise running. Okay, there's the helicopter. I'm not sure. I don't really need my flashlight on. Does the battery go down the flashlight?
No, the battery does not die, thankfully.
Dun dun. Just trying to get my bearings. This really is a big ship.
It is, and they've expanded upon the game somewhat. Not sure how, but yeah. Can you see why this would be absolutely terrifying to play with Oculus Rift?
Well, I mean, I'm not on the Oculus Rift bandwagon, so...
You aren't on the VR hype train?
Nah, I don't, well, you gotta remember I got schizophrenia, so...
Mm.
You know, I don't think
But
virtual...
putting yourself in an enclosed space going into a fantasy world.
Yeah, I already do that anyways.
Yeah. It's called reality.
Yeah, well, you know, hey. It is what it is, but yeah, I don't think
What
that's...
ending are you hoping to get? Because I know when we were playing, there was a submarine, there was the helicopter, which we never got far with, and then there was the raft, which many people seem to be doing the raft because that's really easy to understand and do.
Oh, there's cameras everywhere. Why is there cameras? What's up with this? You know, I don't really know that I'm going for an ending per se. You know, I play a lot of roguelikes. So my plan is to gather, and whatever I gather is that's it. You know, that's what I'm going with. Not really seeing a lot of options of picking anything up though, but I've kind of just been like in an explorer mode. The thing I'm most concerned about is that steam pipe. That doesn't sound good. That does not sound good.
I can't hear it, so I'm listening now. I know you're in a dark place.
It's very dark.
I mean, it's in the past, so...
It is so flippin' dark. I want to turn the light on so bad, and I don't want to turn the light on at the same time.
Oh, they have a flare gun in the game now.
Sweet.
That
What does the flare gun do?
I was watching Markiplier play Monstrum, and apparently he shot it at the big red dude, you know? Did nothing. It
Didn't even phase it.
Nope.
And That was Markiplier? I don't think I'm familiar with him. God, this is creepy. It really is very atmospheric and also has a lot of suspense because you're hearing, uh, the echoes and bangs of the ship, and you don't know why, where it's coming from. It's very atmospheric. So I will give the developers a huge thumbs up and a nod for making it as atmospheric as they are.
So, what really makes it atmospheric for you? Is it the banging of everything and the little creaking
Well,
and all that?
there's lighting issues, and so right now I'm down in the deep, dark engine room, the bowels of the ship, and I feel like I'm in the bowels of the ship. And so between like the lighting, they got the lighting just right, but then they also have, like I can hear my footsteps, I can hear other footsteps, I can hear echoing, banging. The security alarms are making noises. This game's very immersive with its environment. It really gives you that feeling that you are on a ship. And what's surprising me the most right now is we've still not seen the monster. I don't know if that's good or bad. Press D-pad to read note. Okay. Brett, the captain sent me the details on Chekhov and Wilson. They were scalded by the shower. According to them, the water stopped for a second and then blasted out steam. I'm giving the repair job to you. Some of the guys reported a burning smell down near the boiler 2 days back. When I checked it out, there was nothing, but might be a place to start. Okay.
So the burning smell. Oh, you went offline.
Well, that would be a Twitch thing. We'll give it a minute. I have it set to auto reconnect. New objective playback.
Yeah, they didn't have notes back when I was playing.
What is this? I gotta do it now. I'm gonna hit 9. Oh, I hear something. Nelson, is that you or is that the game?
That ninja opened the door. What do I do, yo?
The ninja opened the door. What? Are you watching something, Nelson?
I'm watching a Let's Play for Monstrum, and this dude is freaking out, and so I was just playing that, give you some encouraging background
Oh my
music.
gosh. A vent thing just went flying. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. It's
Which
runtime.
monster is it?
I don't know. It's on all fours. Is the stream still offline?
No, it's here. It's here.
Okay. Yeah, good. Open. Open sesame. It is on my ass. Yeah, Nelson's getting his payback.
Did it kill you? Did it get you?
No. No,
Okay.
I decided to try to circle back, and that was a bad idea. I hear it. I'm so lost in the bowels of the ship. That is not the way out. I am pretty confident, Nelson, I'm going to die.
You know what?
Oh, Steam! I opted. I thought about suicide to Steam for a second.
Did you do the Suicide by Steam?
No. No,
I'm
but
disappointed.
the music stopped. So does that mean I got away? There's the
The
alarm.
music. Sometimes the music stops, and it's only like it has just like it's maybe just stopped real quick.
Where the hell am I? Screw it. Keep going upstairs. Eventually, I'll reach the top, right? Why is there alarms and security cameras on this ship? Please, be a deck outside. Oh, quit setting off alarms! Crap. A lantern? A red light? I'm in the red light district, Nelson. What does that mean?
It means that, maybe this is like your penance. You cheated on the person you loved in the game, and they were a monster in disguise, and they trapped you on this boat to slowly scare you to death and kill you.
I don't think I
Fan
did
fiction.
anything to warrant that. Okay. Oh, that makes so much flippin' noise. Oh, that was a lot of noise. Does the monster respond to noise? Ah, I hear it! No! 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 Oh, it got me! Oh, Nelson, it got me.
You had a good run.
Really? I don't feel like I accomplished anything. I did look around quite a bit, but...
I may have been exaggerating when I said you had a good run.
Well, at least, one... My first time. I think I lived fairly long for my first time. I think.
Not really, actually. It's been like 5 minutes.
Hey, I only hit once.
You only hid once, and that's how you died.
No.
Now, this would have been a much more thrilling stream if you had hid in a cupboard and talked about how scared you were. I just have that on good authority.
You have that on good authority that that's the way to do it, huh?
Yep.
Oh.
I'm just disappointed because I only saw you in a cupboard once. I was like, how do you not succumb to it having been on the boat? Oh, dear gosh. I was right.
About what?
LEGO Dimensions to compete with Skylanders Disney Infinity this fall. $99.99 starter pack. That includes LEGO Batman, LEGO Gandalf, Wild Style, and the LEGO Batmobile.
And so is it going to be a Nintendo thing, or is it going to be cross-platform, multiple?
It's going to be a Warner Brothers. It's going to be like the Lego version of Skylanders and Disney Infinity and Amiibo and all that.
Right, but I mean, don't those only have a purpose on Nintendo, or does it have a purpose besides just Nintendo?
For Lego Dimensions?
Yeah.
Warner Bros. Lego Dimensions should be like Skylanders, where it's platform agnostic. Because it's for Xbox One, Xbox 360, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, and Wii U. So I assume it's something that has a USB. It has a little portal. They call it the Lego Toy Pad, and you put your figure on it and you go through. I'm just, as you're running through this thing, about to die, I'm reminded of all the people who are running through the gauntlet of trying to buy an Amiibo. And,
Yeah, I actually went on one Amiibo hunt.
I feel the pain. They're going to have a Wizard of Oz fun pack.
Interesting.
Back to the Future.
Do 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 do.
Now, my advice here, right? Up here, take a left.
Well, you're 30 seconds behind, so I'm in the jaw at the moment.
I know what you're doing. Take a left.
I think I had already taken a left.
We'll take another left.
Well, I can't. There's no lefts here to be had.
Well, next time you see a left, you take it. I'm like that one dude who you ask for directions, and he's like, oh, he tells you like, oh, go there, take a right, take a left, and you can tell he has no idea what he's talking about.
Well, that's okay. I took 2 lefts just for you, Nelson.
I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. because I understood what you meant. You don't know where I'm headed, but you just know that you wanted me to go left soon. So
Yeah,
I went left
I
twice.
just had a good feeling about left.
I understand. I'm gonna go with your gut feeling. Coffee cups everywhere. Do 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 do. But yeah, go for it. Randomly just shout out a direction.
Blargnigly.
Excuse me, I set off the alarm.
That's the approximate sound of an alarm. I think I'm getting better at my alarm impressions.
Something.
So, I see you're mainly just walking around. This is just so weird. Like, when I played it, the entire feeling as an observer is totally different from a player. I can see how you were able to. I can see how you're able to so nonchalantly say, "Oh, why are you hiding?"
Yeah, it's not. I'm not experiencing all the atmospheric elements.
Yeah, the more I'm watching, though, the more I realize that the monster really, you have a lot more leeway than you think. A lot of it is paranoia.
Oh yeah, there is a tremendous amount of paranoia. And it's because it's so atmospheric. You are a little bit more familiar, I believe, with their name is Team Junkfish, is it?
Yes. I think this is their first game?
Do you know how long they've been working on?
Do 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 do.
Yeah, because I didn't research this at all. I'm going with Nelson's the expert at the moment.
Yeah, as far as I know, it's just like they had done a game. It had gotten some attention. Their initial demo or whatever. They sent me an email that had a key in it. And it made me feel special. What? What is
I love how you're describing this.
What is wrong with how I'm describing this?
You continue, please. Nothing's wrong with it.
I know. I need to know. I need to know this.
No, it's not that something's wrong. It's humorous to me.
Okay. Usually, when you get a press email, when I usually get a press email, it's like a press release.
1 second.
Like,
I'm being chased by something. 1 second. If I live, we'll continue this conversation.
don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die.
Oh, Nelson. It's on my ass. Shoot. Shoot. Oh my god, it's growling so hard.
Which monster are you coming up against?
I don't know.
Look around. Turn around.
I'm not turning around. I'm running for my life.
Hear some relaxing sounds.
Yeah, I hear rattling, and it's not relaxing. Ugh. Oh no! This is where you went, and I was constantly telling you this was the death box. I remember talking about
Now
this death
you
box
see.
with you.
Listen to the calming rain.
It is such a death box. I don't want to be in the death box. Is that you? Nelson, you are a bastard. That's not calming rain. That was not calming at all. Like, at all. Wait, is that you or is that the game? Wait, Nelson? I know that's not in the game. Now, I do not recall when I was terrorizing you. I don't remember doing anything like this. Nelson's getting his payback. You're so mean. Is that the screaming goat?
It was a Justin Bieber Screaming Goat mix mashup.
I believe it. Why can't I go in?
Oh my gosh.
Keep door locked at all times. That door closed. I don't know. I can't go in there though. I gotta turn the light on.
So this is not a level of trolling that you were used to.
This is not even close to the level of trolling. I don't remember trolling you in the game. I remember having to tell you to get out of the cupboard, get out of the box.
Well, okay, now I'm telling you, get out of the cupboard, get out of the box.
I haven't even gone to the cupboard this time. I've been in the cupboard once, and that was because the alarm was going off. Once.
Well, I have something relaxing to help you
No.
stay out of the cupboard.
No, you have nothing relaxing. Are you tolling a bell for me? You know, you're gonna give the people wrong impressions when they watch this video. They're gonna be like, "I'm expecting to hear these sounds when I'm playing the game. Why do I not hear these sounds?"
Well, then they have to buy the full Nelson experience. The DLC is coming out.
The DLC's coming out.
2020 to extend the lifetime of the game.
I completed a task, and I don't know how or why, but I completed a task.
Okay, awesome. Well, is anything chasing you right now? Because I'm refreshing and it's having some issues, but from what I'm getting, you're in a little bit of a relaxing space right now.
I'm near the helicopter.
Oh, that's nice. It's a safe place.
Not really. I don't feel safe. I hear all these sounds, and like I'm torn on, is it the game or is it Nelson? And the police sirens, I'm pretty confident is Nelson. Oh gosh. You know, when the developers watch this playback, and I know that they will, I hope that they get such a laugh out of this.
I mean, I'm laughing, so they should be laughing. You know, you laugh, the world laughs with you.
Oh yeah,
etc.
I'm laughing too, because like I can't even believe that you're this imaginative when it comes to trolling.
I'm just scared for what happens next time we play it, because when the game launches, we're gonna be doing it again, and until I finally beat the game, so it's gonna be probably multiple things, and I can not even fathom the depths that your mind will go to troll me.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get you back. Yeah, they say revenge comes in tenfold, and we're witnessing that because your revenge is definitely tenfold. That is the guy with the red laser beam eyes.
That's the dude with the red laser beam eyes.
Yep.
Oh, the dude who like screams or whatever.
Yeah, I am totally just running balls. He was in a room looking, and so I took the opportunity just to run past him.
Mm.
And I'm aware that my footsteps were louder, but that was a risk I was willing to take. Oh, Nelson. Oh, you wait, buddy. I honestly don't know if that rattling sound is you or the game. Now that rattling sound is not the game. That is definitely. Why am I in this long? Oh God, that makes me want to look around every time. I really need to know, Nelson. Is the rattling sound the game, or is the rattling sound you? I really want to just know what's causing it.
I can't go for that. No, 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 can't do.
It doesn't
Beats.
matter. I set off the alarm.
South alarm.
Yeah, it's gonna be here in a moment. I am trying to search these rooms, and I'm not finding crap. Oh, crying baby Nelson, really? Okay, Nelson, I have to remind you, I have schizophrenia, man. I mean, you understand what schizophrenia is?
I don't understand it enough. All I know is that
Okay.
only thing I understand is that I'm a horrible person.
Well, you can't do crying babies because of my
No crying
schizophrenia.
babies.
Yeah, you can't do it.
Okay. Keep that in mind. Screaming goats are okay though.
Yeah, well, it can't be like too much to where, like, schizophrenia, you lose reality and whatnot. It
Yeah.
cannot be things that are too realistic.
Okay.
I hope this thing doesn't go from shower to shower. Otherwise, I'm screwed.
So, Team Junkfish is a Dundee, Scotland-based game developer, founded in September 2013 after they graduated from the University of Abertay and Dundee. In the beginning, 9 third-year students at Abertay needed a sound guy. They found one, and then there were 10. And then after that, they said that they hijacked a house, stuck a load of desks in it, and started working on Monstrum. May whatever gods exist have mercy on us. That is literally in their press kit.
They sent me the press kit. I just hadn't had a chance to look at it yet.
Yeah. But yeah, the original email really intrigued me because, you're on a ship, it's permadeath, a roguelike.
Mm-hmm. The monster's in this room. And I think it's going from stall to stall.
Hiding in the bathroom, don't want no one to come in. Guess going to potty, I'm showing it ain't a sin.
Alright, screw it, let's do it. I survived. We'll go this way. And
So it's a red laser eye monster?
yes, the red laser eye monster.
That's the monster you hate, right?
I don't know. Quit setting off the alarm. How many times do I have to set the alarm off? How many?
I'm starting to run out of things because I did the baby goat. I know your limits, and I apologize.
It's okay.
And I'm just trying to find out, what can I do now?
What can I do next? How can I make this any worse than it already is?
Well, it is, as you know, it's a very relaxing gameplay experience
yeah.
without me.
Oh, totally. Oh, yeah, you're just the icing on the cake, for sure. I'm so sick. There it is! Crap!
My suggestion, run.
Yeah, running's happening. It's already happened.
one on the press kit. One of the press quotes was that it's like the most demonic Pac-Man ever invented.
A demonic Pac-Man. I hear it stomping around. Probably it's not in my best interest that I keep like making quick double backs.
Yes.
I hear it stomping around. Oh, it's growling. That's surely the guy that sees me, right? The pace is quickened. Ah, got me. I'm already dead, Nelson. I ran to a wall or something.
Are you enjoying your time with Monstrum so far?
I am. It's very atmospheric. Does give you chills and goosebumps because you do feel quite a bit helpless. Because you know the monster gets you, it's game over. It's like the worst form of tag hide and go seek ever. So the developers, right after your graduation, they started making this?
Apparently, it was very good.
Did it have anything to do with their graduation project?
I have no idea.
I mean, the engine or anything?
They're very dark and it was a very dark and mysterious team for a dark and mysterious game.
For a dark and mysterious purpose?
I assume.
And you said it's a team of 10?
Yeah, from what's currently on their press page, team of 10 in Dundee, Scotland, making the creepiest boat simulator of all time. I'm wondering if this game is based off of personal experience.
What do you mean?
Like if somebody was trapped on a boat. And it
Um,
led to
well,
them
you know,
expressing themselves through this game.
You said the name Ireland, right?
Scotland.
Scotland. Well, okay. Wow, yeah, there's a big difference between Scotland and Ireland. But yeah, it's in the UK province, and islands are a thing. I picked up Bobdwar? Was that Bobdwar? I'm finding several notes, but I will read them another time, because, no. I'm sure the notes give hints, but no. So, how many monsters are there?
I think at the moment, because remember when we first played there was 2, now I think there's 3, although I'm not absolutely sure on that.
I was pretty sure there was 3 when you were playing. Because there's the ghost and the alien and the ghost, the alien, and the demon is what I think of him as. Crap. I hear so much noise. Yes, you hide in the closet, you die. Gotta keep moving. I remember telling you this. Gotta
Yes,
keep moving.
it's-
You can't hide.
You're sort of like your own version of Obi-Wan Kenobi, like use the Force.
The whole how this even transpired, came back, or happened. Why can't I open that door? Can I open? Why is this locked? It's all locked. Everything's locked. I'm in. Oh, what's this? Fuse. I have a fuse. Oh, I want to use the fuse. Wait. I gotta equip the fuse, I'm sure. No. Alright. I don't want it to be off. I want it to be on.
So, what is your favorite part of the game so far, and what is your least favorite part? Like, what do you see that can improve here?
I'm dead. That's what I see. I can't figure out how to do the switch. There's a switch there. I want to lock that so bad. Oh, I don't think I can hide.
Yeah, that's the thing, like...
No! No!
What was that guttural scream?
I did all that work to get into the locked room that had no escape.
Did you lock the room?
I closed the door hoping I could lock it from the inside, and no. It was locked by the power supply. Once I flipped the switch, it became unlocked.
And it opened the door.
Well, yeah, because I mean, there was nothing to hide in. There was nowhere to go. It was just, once he opened the door, I was on the other side of the fence, and I just knew that it was over. I have not played it enough yet to tell you what needs to be changed or improved upon.
Are you having fun?
I'm enjoying this. I still don't know if we've gotten through of explaining how this even happened in the first place. How you did this to me. How this is your fault.
I think it was because... Oh, yes. So, usually when I get an email, it's a press release. This time they were like, hey, here's our game, this is what it's like, and here's a key. And I was like, I should probably try this out. And... la-di-da-di-da. I headed over to my computer. I'm going to get into very granular detail now. I encircled the key with my loving embrace. I pressed Control. I pressed C. I went over to the redeem page. I pressed Control. I pressed V. I pressed Next. I pressed Next. I pressed Download. And I waited. I waited, and I waited, and I waited, and I waited.
And you waited some more?
I waited, and I waited some more, yes, and I waited, and I waited.
Like 10 minutes. It's a short download.
Yes, it is. And I played it, and I never really recovered. And I think what really changed it all was when I played it with you. You were there, and when I played it with you, it took on a transcendent. It went from mere horror to horror comedy, because it was so scary to me. It had made my heart so overloaded with stress and fear that it was hilarious.
This room had 2 notes.
You brought this upon yourself.
Well, when I was saying the others, this room has 3 notes. I should read these. Oh my gosh, what is this? I don't know what this is, but I'm going to... Gotta figure out how to throw something down. What is this? I got rid of my flashlight.
That stinks, because if you throw your flashlight, you can't find it again.
It's the welding kit. Well, you can find other flashlights.
Oh, there's other flashlights?
Yeah, I found 3 in the last playthrough.
Oh, I had never really found more than 1 or 2.
I have got...
Is there any benefit? Can you turn on a flashlight and then throw it and hope that the light source attracts someone?
Nah, I don't know. I didn't turn it on before I dropped it. I'm walking in circles at the moment. But I have the welding kit. And so now I want to get to... Don't go that way. Go to the right. I want to get to the sub, which the sub is somewhere in the bowels of the ship. Which I've already been to the bowels. Okay, alright, another locked room. Let's get the fuse out.
So actually, it's interesting to see your playstyle, because it's very, as I said, it's very different than mine. You aren't really hiding, and therefore you are dying more. which is interesting.
Not really
Just
hiding,
one-
but you're dying more.
Yeah.
Sounds
makes
super.
sense.
I found a pair of pliers or a wrench or something. I don't know.
I know those go with the helicopter. If you take the pliers and you go up to where you can use that to cut the bolt off of the shipping container right next to that.
Oh! Okay, I know what it is. But, I'm going the wrong way again. I am lost in the ship. In a little 12 by 12. 6 by 6. I don't even know the size of what I'm lost in, but I'm lost. I'm going in flipping circles. Why would there be circles? Ah, there we go. Finally. I want to see the shipping container now. Oh, there's something beneath me. I'm pretty confident there's something below me. Oh, gosh. Run! I thought it was below me! It was not below me. Crap. I am at the shipping container. I'm hoping I lost the thing. I don't know.
I have only 3 words for you, okay?
Yeah.
3 words of hope, 3 words of encouragement.
Mm-hmm.
I hope this isn't copyrighted. And that is actually 3 pairs of words that... Okay, just listen. Do your business. Don't worry. I'm not going to troll you or anything.
How on the world do you use the light stick? Aha. I'm pretty sure that's trolling. Alright, I died. Yes, you can stop that. I died. Apparently, the fall from the container was too great.
I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, there was a giant hole, and I was like, I should jump down this hole, and it killed me. It's interesting, though, because I'm not sure what the point of opening up that crate to the helicopter was at all. Do you know what the point of it was?
No, I don't. What was inside? I've never found the wrench or the pliers or whatever. What did they do?
Nothing was inside. There was a giant hole, and I thought, okay, well, it must want me to jump down the hole, and then I died because the fall was too great. So I'm really confused as to what the purpose of that was, because I didn't notice anything inside the container.
So inside the container was a hole, and inside the hole was a death.
Yeah, I dropped down and I died from the fall, is my assumption.
They're having a pretty good deal in this game. I think I might pick it up for video games in the Bible. It's called Sooth Park, the Stick of Truth.
Sooth puke.
It looks interesting.
You're gonna pick it up for video games in the Bible. All right.
Sooth Park.
South Park.
Stick of Truth.
South Park.
South Park. That rings a bell somewhere.
Are we trolling, or are you serious?
Sooth Park, South Park.
South Park.
South Park.
South Park.
South Park.
Yes, it is South Park.
South Park. Where have I heard that name? In some bygone time.
Are you
Underneath
serious, or are you?
a tree of love, a tree of hope.
I mean,
Days gone past.
Nelson does sarcasm really well, but he's also a child, so there is the possibility that he doesn't
I
know.
object to the child label, first of all, and second, well, compared to you, of course, you're old and grumpy and cynical, and
I don't see
your
myself
jo
as cynical.
your joints creak as much as a ship. Saint Killjoy,
My joints do not creak as much as the ship.
we can agree on this.
Oh, you can climb up.
No, but in all seriousness, and I have not heard your joints creak as of yet. Maybe we need a higher quality headset over there. But yeah, South Park. I saw it's on sale, but no, there's no way I'm picking that up.
Yeah, well, it's definitely not site appropriate. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, actually, one game I have been looking at is I was looking into doing some searching on hmm, not I was looking into possibly playing Resident Evil 4 due to the historical significance it had, not for video games and Bible, just personally. Did you
Mhm.
ever play that game back when it came out?
No, Resident Evil 4 was, yeah, I'm not really. It's funny that we're talking about this because I'm not really much of a survival horror guy
Yeah, neither am
while
I.
playing
While
survival
playing it.
horror, yeah.
The irony. Just
Yeah,
moving along.
I know, just trucking there. But no, I'm aware of Resident Evil 4. It took a quite a leap away from the rest of the franchise, and a lot of people really liked it for that. And it has been noted as one of the best games in the RE series. And then, a lot of people didn't like 5 and didn't really care for 6 either. And those that didn't care for 5 or 6, kind of feel like 4 was the best that was ever created
Yeah.
in the series. Now, there's Revelations 1 and 2, which was like a series reboot in a way. It's like an alternate reality.
Ah, okay.
Okay, there's that rattling. It's the steam. I finally figured out. Before the steam sprays, there's a rattling sound. That's what that is. But yeah, Resident Evil Revelations, the first one, I'm actually slated to review and cover for the Wii U.
Oh, really? Let me know how that is, because I heard that some people really liked that. It's funny. They really liked how Resident Evil 4 swung the pendulum, and now people are really liking how Resident Evil Revelations swung the pendulum back. It's weird.
Well, it's natural.
Hmm. It's almost like people will change their minds.
Well, I think it's a good case of people don't really know what they want. Your battery can die, Nelson.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this flashlight's crap. It's toast. It's gone. Gotta throw it. It's just gonna take up a spot now. Yep, so flashlights can die. Or something. Because I'm in a very dark place. And it was not helping.
Do you play other survival horror games? Aside from those like this, which you took on my advice?
It wasn't like per se your advice. It was like you.
My blood, sweat, tears, and mostly tears.
It's. I mean, this is all your fault. It's all you're doing. Because you had to make a comment on Twitter.
I did have to make it to comment on Twitter.
This all started because of a comment that you made on Twitter tonight.
Well, then you made a comment back. That's how these things roll. It takes two to tango. It
Yeah,
takes
well,
two to Twitter.
I responded because someone mentions you in Twitter, and so you got to respond to
Or else
said mentioning.
or else you lose the blood pact.
Something like that. You know, somebody mentions you by name, it's appropriate to respond, isn't it? Isn't that how this works?
Depends. What are we talking about?
No, we're talking about how this is all your fault.
Oh, I forgot that completely because it's. I conveniently forgot that part of the
Yeah.
conversation.
It's absolutely, this is every bit of Nelson's fault. There's like a bunch of cargoes containers over there that I cannot get to. Really? Neither path, both, it's dead end both ways? Really? Seriously? I gotta go back down? I don't want to go back in the shipping containers. Oh, did I pin myself here by going through the shipping containers?
Actually, oh my gosh, Clippy. Clippy. Where's Clippy?
Who's Clippy? Oh, that rattling sucks so much. Yeah, just close the valves, please. I can't get my bearings at all. I've been there. Even though the ship is massive, it is so easy to get lost. Nelson. I guess it's a steam locomotive. Oh, Nelson. No, that sound is not in the actual game. So anyone that watches this video, just know that that sound was not from the actual game. That was part of the Nelson DLC.
It is. I really hope they make that a thing. Like it's just like random noises that play to just trip you up.
It should be an achievement, an unlockable achievement. I don't know how you would unlock it.
Maybe beating the game all different endings 5 times in a row without dying?
No.
Yes.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Does this game even have achievements?
It's early access, not yet.
Well, even though games are in early access, there are some that still have achievements. Navigating the kill box in the dark. No light source of any kind. MLG, some such. My problem is I've got to figure out how do I get out of this part of the ship. How did I even get into this part of the ship? I don't even remember how I ended up coming this way. I've been lost here so long.
Well, actually, one YouTuber I saw that I thought was really smart. They would leave a little glow sticks around where they had already been, so they would know where they had been. Especially in the shipping containers and stuff.
Well, the I'm turning off all the valve controls as I come to them.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I know I'm going places I haven't been, but at the same time, I'm not making any progress either. I finally found the sub. Does the sub need the fuse? Is the question. Okay, even though I found the sub, I'm above the sub.
You know the location of the sub changes every time, right?
No. No
Yeah,
idea.
like, sometimes it shifts. The location of the sub, the location of where exactly you're going to encounter the shipping container section, it shifts. The layout itself, yeah, it shifts fundamentally, just enough to make sure that you cannot have a absolutely pleasant run through.
No! It kicked the vent in.
Deep breathing, that's what we
I'm dead.
need in Monstrum.
I'm so dead.
Monstrum.
I did a 360 to run back the way I came. Because I know all the doors are open this way because I opened them! And now I'm going to do another
The doors.
turn back around and walk to cover the sound of my footsteps.
Covering up the sound of your footsteps with the sound of new footsteps is a brilliant plan.
I think it might have worked. I'm not sure. No, it got me. It got me, Nelson.
I got you.
It totally got me. Alright, let's try one more playthrough. And then I vote we do this again tomorrow, but it's your turn to play it.
No. When the time comes, when the time comes and the game launches, then we shall rejoice as I go through.
Do you have a launch date for the game? Have they said?
Actually, I can look on the thing. That's some information I can get you. But first, you have to vote. Death by bagpipe or death by Swiss yodeling while I read you this information.
Death by Swiss yodeling.
Swiss yodeling.
At least you gave me the option, right?
I think that's a nice thing to do.
Yeah, I was, that way I could be prepared. Although, technically, it's Scottish developers, bagpipe might be more fitting.
Not obnoxious enough. 1 second.
Yeah, go ahead and do the bagpipes, because it is Scottish developers, after all.
That's either really considerate or horribly offensive.
Nah, I figured you'd consider it. Yeah, you want to kill me by something, they want to kill me by something. Together, you guys can combine forces and you can kill me together with their national pride.
I'm not sure if it's national pride. It will release in Q2 of 2015, so about 3 to 5 months. It's been in early access for only about almost 3 months, so it should be finished up here soon. It's on patch 8.2. No, 0.92.
Oh, yeah. One's going to be the release.
It's nearing release.
I locked the door. Is it going to break the door down? Because there's nothing to hide in this room, and I'm cornered. I found the alien.
Rejoice.
Yep, death by Scottish bagpipes. Oh, and the game. Yep, the game that he killed me so hard that the game crashed.
The bag. Oh, sorry. The bagpipes were so epic that they literally killed you.
The alien got me, and then after the alien got me, it stopped responding. So your timing with the bagpipes was perfect because I died while listening to the bagpipes,
Amazing.
and I can't. Yeah, it's locked my system up.
Wow. That's the power of Scotland. Is truly a force to be reckoned with.
Let's see, game capture, monitor.
Oh boy.
What you going for?
Apparently it's a flash mob. It's a video of a flash mob. These people went up in the middle of a crowded mall in California and started playing the bagpipe and drums.
Interesting. All right. Well, that was Monstrum. We'll continue this another time. See you.